Dumelang! Hello friends! My name is Reatile Mohapeloa. I am a storyteller from a beautiful mountainous country called Lesotho, which is in the southern part of Africa. Today I'm going to tell you a story which I hope you will enjoy. There once were 3 monks. These 3 monks were known for one particular thing: laughing out loud. These monks would laugh all the time. So what they would do, they would go into a village and then get right in the center of that village, and what they would do, they would start laughing. Their laughter was so contagious that anyone who walked in the village would look at them wondering, what is wrong with these men? But eventually find themselves also laughing. So all these monks really did was get into a village and just laugh. Everybody in the village just loved these monks because each time they were in the village, the whole village would end up laughing. If you ask what they were laughing at, nobody even knew what they were laughing at. So these monks in one village, they would laugh in one village, and the entire laughter would fill the whole village, and the entire village would just end up laughing. There would be giggles from one end of the village to the other end of the village. How hilarious is that? So they would move from one village into the other. When they've seen that the entire village was laughing and happy, they would move and walk away to the next village. They'd go to the next village and do the same. They'd go right into the center of the village and stay there and start laughing. And people were like, what is wrong with these men? They would gather and say, come and see these men, are they crazy? And these men would just stay there and they would laugh. They would laugh at literally anything. And the people wondering, are these men crazy? I've never seen men just standing there laughing. And just because that was so crazy, people started laughing. So, I'm sorry. Thinking about this laughter just kept me So, my God. So one day, these laughing monks went into a village, and for one particular time, when they got in, the saddest news were told that one of the monks had died. Oh, all the villagers gathered in shame and sorrow, wondering, oh, those poor, happy monks who laughed, who made us laugh. So the villagers would go very concerned to go see if the monks were okay. When they got where the monks were, they were surprised. The 2 remaining monks, instead of just crying or being in sorrow, which everybody thought they would be, they weren't in sorrow. They were laughing. And he's like, we thought you guys have just lost somebody. You don't get it. Before this monk died, he told us, let's make a bet. Let's see who will die the first. And he saw that he would be the one who dies the first. So when he died, they literally cracked up laughing like, he still won even in his laughter. So the entire village, for some odd reason, started laughing on that unlaughable matter. They laughed and laughed and laughed, and for surprising, whereas they laughed, the corpse of the dead monk, in the tradition, it would be burned and the smoke would go into the air. But one thing particularly, as the entire village, as the people laughed, instead of those flames, they saw those flames shooting into the air, bursting into incredible fireworks. And the entire village looked and laughed. That's brilliant. Every single person enjoyed the time where they should be crying. The moral of the story. Sometimes life brings us ups and downs, matters that sometimes we don't control. But even in those matter, how you treat those difficult times is entirely up to you. You should look at life as a game, as an experience to be laughed at. You walk in, the last bus leaves you. Laugh about it. Don't stress. Laugh about it. When you got problems, laugh about it. Don't let anything depress you. Say, for instance, you lost your phone. I literally can't believe I lost my phone. I literally lost my phone. How stupid is that? Everything, how you look at it and how you approach it, will make life much more of a beautiful experience. So, laugh a little more. Laughter is the best medicine. Yeah.